Kia ora, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the second day and also our final day of our RARO Sevens of 2022. This is our final day for all our competitors for today. As we can see that yesterday was a very intense game between all our teams. And our wins from yesterday, our first game between Tububa and Awachu, the win went to Awachu. And our second game between our Wallavatsu and Stucky goes to Stucky. And our third game of our under 18s between Panthers and Bears went to the Panthers. Sorry, to Arangi. And our women's division, Panthers and Stucky, went to our Panthers. So today is our final day between all our teams. It's going to be a very intense game today. As we can see, our first two teams today is our women's division between our Arangi Bears and the island of Aitutaki.
In charge of this game is none other than Tony Azulukia Jr., a.k.a. Don't Muck Around With Me.
And there goes the Huda. We're just waiting for our two teams to hit the field and our referees. As you can see, both teams are ready to go, lined up and ready. And there they go, both teams off the field. Yesterday, the Bears took a good win against the Panthers. Unlucky, however, Ajitaka has yet to win the game, so hopefully they will gain a victory today. As we can see, the Bears will be starting our game for the first half of the women's division. And there goes the Huda. And let this game begin. Arangi off to kick the ball. Stucky just catches it. Ooh! Unlucky there by Stucky moment. Just drops the ball as she was trying to go for a run. Unlucky there. So it is the Bears' ball now. Handover. We'll be going into our first scrum of day 2 of our RARO Sevens. It is handover ball to our Arangi Bears. Arangi deciding to take this ball. Ooh. Nice run there from the Arangi player. Ooh, and then everything. Ngamata. Ooh. Beautiful try there from the Bears. From Ngamata. Yesterday she scored 2 tries yesterday and she takes the first for day 2. Good start here for the Arangi Bears of our women's division. Now we just wait for our conversion to come. And conversion is successful, bringing our score to 7. Arangi, Aitutaki 0. What a good start there for the Arangi Bears. Aitutaki is just warming up to the game. And there goes the kickoff. And Aitutaki just catches the ball on time. Aitutaki taking this ball up. Takes in the tackle. Aitutaki still in possession of this ball here. Let's see what kind of plays Aitutaki can do here. Arangi keeping Aitutaki inside their territory. Ooh, good run from there from Aitutaki player. But good defense as well from the Bears. Aitutaki still in possession of the ball. Aitutaki still in possession of the ball. Sends his ball back in, bringing it out. Nice. What a good tackle there from the Bears. Aitutaki still has the ball. I have to say, good hands here from the Stucky players, keeping possession of the ball, ensuring that Arangi doesn't score. Ooh, beautiful tackle there from the Bears. And nice rush defense as well. Stucky keeping the ball. But however, Arangi with a strong defense, keeping Stucky inside their territory. Stucky sends his ball out. Stucky needs to do something to get this ball out of their territory. And decides to kick this ball towards the back. And there we go, a run. And Arangi just manages to catch the ball. And there she goes, avoiding some couple of tacklers there. Still has the ball. Nice run there from Arangi. Arangi now taking this ball up. Seeing the big runner. Oh, beautiful pass there. Nice, she's still going. Beautiful try there from Rodaha. Beautiful try there. Good play there from the Arangi Bears. Ooh, it looks like Rodaha decided to take her own kick. Unlucky there, conversion unsuccessful. However, this brings our score to, successful was successful. So bring our score to 14. Arangi, Stucky 0. Good try there and conversion as well from Arangi. Arangi looking very secured here for today. Arangi making a quick sub here. Arangi kicking this ball. Stucky just manages to get that ball. Stucky. Ooh, sending their big runner. Nice run there. Arangi, Stucky still in possession of the ball. Ooh. Yes, looks like the Bears were offside there, so it is back to 1. Sorry. Stucky still in possession of the ball. Good tackle there from the Arangi players. Stucky still has possession of the ball, sending this ball out to the left. Good defense there from Arangi. Nice. Good clearance there from Arangi. Looks like referee saw something he didn't like. It is still Stucky's ball. And they're calling him for a scrum. This is a very good game between these two teams. Arangi looking very secure here for the win. Let's see if Stucky can get some points up on the scoreboard here. Stucky taking this ball up. Ooh, nice dummy there from the Stucky player. Taking this ball in, goes down. Nice clearance there from Stucky. Ooh, looks like high tackle there from Arangi. So penalty. Stucky still has the ball and goes breakthrough to the fence. Nice there. Stucky still has the ball. Sends this ball back out to their winger. But Arangi just managing to catch us on them. Good defense, however, it is also a good play there from yes, hands in the ruck, not allowed. So it is hand over back to Stucky. Arangi keeping the defense up. And there goes the hooter for the first half. Ooh, looks like good tackles here from Arangi. And referee calls it for the first half of our first game of our women's division. As we can see, our final score for the first half is 14 Arangi. Stucky 0. What a good play there from both teams. And we shall be right back after this break to see who will win our first game of day 2 of our Raro Sevens 2022.
Arangi Bears 14.
And kia ora and welcome back to the second half of our Raro Sevens 2022 of our first game of day 2 between our women's division. And there goes the Hua to start off our second half. As we can see, the score still remains Arangi 14, Stucky 0. Arangi looking very secure here with the win. Let's see in this half if Stucky can get some points up here on their board. Or will Arangi hold out to the final who goes? Now we're just waiting for both teams to get on. It is Stucky's kickoff to start off our second half of the game. And there goes the Huda. Just waiting on our players. And the whistle is gone. The kick is sent. Good kick there from Stucky. Send this ball all the way to the back. Arangi taking in for the run. Nice tackle there from Stucky. Arangi taking this ball outright to the left. Ooh, unlucky there from Arangi. Knock on is the call. So it's a handover to Stucky now. We're going into our scrum. I have to say, Stucky's looking pretty good inside the second half here. Staying inside Arangi's half. Nice run there. Ooh! An intercept there from Arangi. And there goes a breakthrough from young Nicole. Nicole taking this ball all the way. What a beautiful runaway try there from Nicole. Tiaore. Beautiful try there from young Nicole Tiaore. And Nicole decided to take her own conversion. Unlucky there for Nicole. Successful, unsuccessful. However, it is a good try, bringing our score to 19. Arangi, Stucky 0. Beautiful try there from Nicole. And now we can see Arangi here to start off the game. There goes the kick. Nice kick just between both teams. Stucky manages to catch the ball. Sends it out to the wing. Arangi taking this ball. Stucky still in possession of the ball here. Nice hands, sending in their big runners. Beautiful run there. Ooh, high tackle. Penalty to Stucky. Nice defense from Arangi. Stucky still has the ball, however. Beautiful run here from Stucky. However, strong defense here from Arangi. Stucky still on the attack. Sends this ball back in. Nice hands from Stucky. Good hands from Stucky. And Arangi steals the ball from the rock. Loose ball there from Arangi. Hand over back to Stucky. Unlucky there for Arangi. Just managing to steal the ball but loses on the run there. Stucky seems to be more aggressive inside this half of the game. Stucky with the scrum. Stucky deciding to take this ball out to the right. Sends this ball back in. Nice tackle there from the Arangi player. Stucky still running with the ball. Sends this ball back in, sending it to the left. Sending in their big runner. Nice tackle there from Arangi. Hard luck there. Unlucky there by Stucky's player as she played the ball wrong. So it is hand over to Arangi now. As you can see, Stucky needs to do something here to get this ball out of their territory. Arangi with the scrum. And Ngamata decided to take this ball out to the wing. Still in possession of the ball, and she steps in. Beautiful stepping there from Ngamata. Beautiful try. And just going under the sticks. Beautiful try there again from Ngamata. This is her second try for day 2. Beautiful try here. And conversion is unsuccessful. However, yes, Arangi still in the lead with 24. Stucky nil. Unlucky there for Stucky to stop there. However, Arangi with a strong attack and defense. Arangi here at the start of the game. Ooh. Unlucky there on the kick. So it is hand over there to Stucky and is playing from the halfway. Let's see if Stucky can use this opportunity to attack. Arangi ready for the attack. Ooh, beautiful defense there from Arangi. Nice run there from Stucky's big runner. Stucky sending this ball out. Let's see. Ooh, unlucky there from Stucky. Just got thrown out. Just in the nick of time that she was going for the run. So it is a line out. Yes, it is a line out. It is Arangi's ball as well. Let's see if Stucky can score. And there goes the final hooter for the second half. And Nicole. And there goes the final hooter of our first game of our women's division. And our final score is Arangi 24, Stucky 0. Congratulations, Arangi, for the win. Unlucky for Stucky. However, good game for both teams for giving you all. Now we'll be moving on to our next teams. And we shall be right back after this break.
Let's welcome
Kia ora, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to day 2 of the RARO Rugby Sevens 2022. Here we have our first men's match of the day between Yalovata B and Yalovata A. Yalovata B in the light blue strips, as for Yalovata receiving the ball with the darker blue strips. So Yalovata A with the ball at the moment, out to Tupuna. Tupuna wasting no time at all, charging his way through the defensive line and crossing over for what will be their first try this afternoon. So Yalovata A crossing over for the first points this afternoon. And there he is converting his own try.
As long as one team is the skinnier ones, which is the A team, and the bigger boys are in the B team.
So Yalovata A wasting no time at all with their very experienced player there. Tupuna breaking through the defensive line, but right now Yalovata B having an opportunity on the far side there, but defensive from Yalovata A seems to be quick and shutting them down, losing some grounds. But right now he has found a thing, and the youngest boy in the competition, Ronald, unlucky there on the pass. The referee has deemed that forward from the offload there as he broke through the defensive line and passed it away to Roland, and looked like he was heading his way towards the try line, but caught back from a forward pass. So Yalovata A with a scrum inside Yalovata B's territory, just outside of the 22. Already spreading the ball the width of the field and just running around Yalovata B's defensive line, which will be a very easy try for him under the sticks for their second try this afternoon.
And that's a try by Mark Whippy.
And a lovely individual try there from Mark Whippy, getting around the outside defense of Yalovata B and Yalovata A now. Tua Ravula ready to kick off and get things underway. And unlucky on the charge down there from Samisi for Yalovata A. Yalovata B spreading the ball straight away. Back inside to Waisari, but defense from Yalovata A shutting down Yalovata B's opportunities. Mika now with a surge at the defensive line. Sai now taking in two defenders. Mika with a nice strong carry down that far side. But holding on, referee has awarded the penalty to Yalovata A. Yalovata A still in Yalovata B's territory. Tua Ravula decides to offload this out. And a lovely offload from Manasa out to Samili for their third try, pushes their lead and converts his own try. That's 21 points now to Yalovata A. Samili wasting no time there from that offload from Manasa and putting it into much valuable points as they extend their lead, 21 points now. Tuoravula with a nice high kickoff. Good charge down pressure there as he was quick to get that pass out of the way. And a penalty there from not releasing the ball. Spread is all the way out to Mika, who has a burst around the outside and almost got away from the defense, but Mark Whippy wraps him up. Nice strong carry, but couldn't quite get the offload away as that was picked up by Tupuna. Yalavata A now on the attack, and Tupuna once again almost breaking through the defense. Husa with the offload out to Manasa. Manasa now to Daniel. Daniel almost getting away on the outside again, Mark Whippy, but Mika picks up the loose ball, sends it all the way out to Sai. Sai now couldn't quite take that pass in. Roland had to clean that up for them. Now Sai decides to charge towards the defensive line, bringing 2 tacklers in. Mika now in the middle of the field decides to have a go at the defensive line, gets an offload away, offloading the ball right in front of their try line. Pretty dangerous stuff, but managing to secure the passes. And a lovely step there in and outside of the old fellas. And Roland with a lovely runaway try, one of the youngest players in the tournament. And a beautiful individual try there, getting around the outside of the defensive lines and right under the sticks. Their first points and his first try in the tournament. Much remembered try for this young fella, only 16 years of age, playing in the Opens competition and converted his own try. So great stuff from the young man, Roland.
So Roland converts his own try, and Yawatabi.
And right on the hooter, much to the delight of his teammates, and as they head towards
As we go into the break,
the halftime break to get some much needed advice from their respective coaches.
please come
We'll
forward.
be right back after this short break. And welcome back to the second half of this first men's division match for day 2 of the Raro Rugby Sevens 2022. And this is between Yalovata A, who seem to be dominating this match with 21 points, against Yalovata B, who managed to just secure a try through one of the youngest players in the tournament, Roland, and right under the sticks and converting his own try there. So pushing them 7 points up. And Yalovata A, though, as mentioned earlier, have got a number of key players like this man himself kicking off with him, Tua Ravula, but also local player Daniel Toa and Manasa as well. But at the moment, Yalovata B maintain possession of the ball, but stolen and picked up again there from Yalovata B. Sai now, experienced ex-international sevens player, and not coming through the channel giving a penalty away there. Mika wasting no time tapping this ball. Roland under a little bit of pressure there. Jess has a look at the defense and knocks that ball on. So Yalovata A now on the attack. And spreading the ball right to their speedster winger, Tupuna, who wastes no time and gets right around the defense of Yalovata B for his second try. Right underneath the uprights there, and beautiful individual try, and wasting no time ahead at all, getting the ball out to their speedster to just get around the defensive line of Yalovata B. So Yalovata A extending their lead, 28 points to Yalovata B on 7. Tuoravula now, ready to get things underway for his teammates. A lovely high kick there. Good charge down too. And the bounce was a bit awkward, but picked up by Yalovata B. Decides to go down that short side. Strong defense from Yalovata A. And the youngster Roland decides to offload that to Mika. Mika gives it away to Sai. Sai decides to take this in for them. Now Yalovata B spreading the ball. Decides to have a go in the middle. Unfortunately, couldn't keep that in, losing the ball. So Yalovata A now, Manasa wasting no time at all, cleans it up and gets past a few tired defenders there and converts his own try. So Manasa wasting no time at all, finding some tired defenders there and just managing to get around them, few steps here and there, and crosses over for a lovely try. Yalovata A, 35 points now, and bit short on the kick there. We'll see Yalovata B pick up a penalty right on the halfway mark. Yalovata maintain possession of the ball. Decides to have a lovely offload to a charging forward runner coming in through and gaining some extra meters, but not releasing the ball as the tackler had an opportunity to turn it over for his team, but picks up a penalty instead. Yalovata A now down the blind side. Daniel Thor just slices through the defense of Yalovata B and will go and convert his own try. And a simple 2-pointer for David. Puts those away any day, and just like that, once again, extends them 42 points now. A very strong points to be in, especially on the points table for the men's division. And Samili almost turning that kickoff over, but Yalovata B managing to pick up that loose ball. Mika on the short side, but just getting foot into touch. Lovely break down the short side here from Mika, but couldn't quite get it away. And Tua trying to get a quick pass away, but referee has called the mark and they will play the line out. Great attacking play there from Yalovata B as they were deep in their territory, running out and just managing to muster up something down the short side. And Mika almost getting away, but just getting his foot into touch. So Daniel now to throw this in for Yalovata A. Samili, nice take from the ball there. Sends this straight out to their backline and wanting to get this to their speedster, but Manasa comes in on the short wraparound and no need to go to their speedster Tupuna. So Manasa going in for his second try now, and couldn't quite convert his try there, but their lead is well and truly extended to 47 points now.
Highest score yesterday. Yellow on 57 now. And with about a minute to go. The next teams, please.
A very comfortable lead for Yellow Watae for their first match this morning with day 2 of the Raro rugby set. And a lovely little chip behind the defense. They're almost getting away and isolated himself, tried to scramble the ball but froze it for a simple try there.
And looks like a try has been awarded.
And Yellow Watae extends their lead even further now, and Daniel Toa claims his second try for today. And Sameli with a lovely kick, had the distance but didn't quite have the accuracy and not managing to put on the extra 2 points. So Yellow Watae 52 points with the restart from Tuoruvula, who decides to go for a short kick but cleaned up very well by Yellow Watabe, and a long pass sent out to the young Roland. Couldn't quite bring this in, and Yellow Watae securing a very big win in the first men's match this afternoon with 52 points, and Yellow Watabe only managing to put one with the youngest player in the tournament, that young man Roland. But that's all for our first game. We'll be right back with our second game in the men's category straight after this break.
The next game, Arangi Eels in their club blue and gold.
And here we have the second men's game for day 2 of the Raro Rugby Sevens 2022 between the Stucky Eels and the Stucky Wasps. Stucky Wasp in the yellow, white and black, who I have the ball in hand at the moment, and defending very strongly there is the Stucky Eels, and turning it over, but no, hands in the ruck is the call from the referee. So Leo Roa off the mark. He tried to get away with a quick tap and go there, but the referee's calling him back to the mark. So Stucky pick up a easy penalty there. Leo now with the restart. Decides to send this ball out wide to Tyson. Oh, sorry, that was Mano. Oh, lovely getaway from young Huey, but Robati picks this ball up very easily on the intercept there. And Robati with the show and go, managing to elude the defense there and crossing over for the first points in this match. And lovely stuff there from the youngster Maiva Robati. And gets the first points and pushes his team up 5 very early in the second men's match for day 2 of the Raro Rugby Sevens 2022. Robati now to convert his own try. And conversion successful.
Conversion successful.
Extending their lead to 7 points now. And just like that, Maiva very quick off the restart picks up a loose pass and crosses over for their second try. Great stuff from the youngster. Backed himself from that kickoff. Managed to get around all the defense, the receivers of Stucky, and claimed it for himself. Better work to get there. Stepped through a couple of defenders, but manages to put Awachu's second try. And 12 points on the board. Maiva now to convert.
Alright, Timanga Materiality scored the 5 points and Maiva.
Maiva Ropati to kick off, and he converted it. As for the try scorer, Te Maiva Mateariki, lovely individual try there from the youngster. And a short kickoff for Fing, and claimed by Captain Toru Katsuke. And not rolling away, so a penalty, wasting no time at all, straight out to Viga. Viga sends this to Ropati, and a strong running William. There we go, Te Vita picks it up and claims it back into his hands for their third try this afternoon. Te Vita on a lovely bursting run there, couldn't quite get the pass away from the first time, but managed to pick up a loose pass from Stucky and puts on a lovely third try for the Awachu Nikau Eels. Te Vita New Summer. And Maiva Ropati to convert.
Continuity, fine form from yesterday when he had scored a whole tries.
And lovely kick from Maiva Ropati. 3 from 3.
Some excellent kicking is Maiva Ropati. Converts, Tavita try out to 21 and Stucky.
Maiva now with a deeper kick this time round. Leo claims it and brings it in for his team. Stucky with possession of the ball. Awachu now picking up that loose ball. Te Vita sends this out to Toru Katsuke, sitting out on the wing down this short side, but decides to go around his player and a shepherd altogether, and throwing the ball away has caused him 2 minutes in the sin bin. Awachu Eels short by one player now, so can Stucky Wasps capitalize on them being short by one player? Leo wasting no time at all, tapping this ball, getting his team underway, and Huey with a show and go off of the ruck there. Leo now decides to show and go as well, gives it, but Eddie couldn't bring it in on the first take. Lucky it went back, so they maintain possession. Leo now sends this out to his speedsters. Mano with Messim on his wing, decides to run it into traffic, taking two defenders. A loose pass there is claimed by Arava for the Awachu Eels. Ropati now with the ball in hand, steps a couple of would-be tacklers, offloads to Maiva. Maiva up the middle, steps around 1, 2, offloads to Arava. Arava spinning off a tackle, manages to elude a couple of defenders and couldn't get his bearings there from that little spin around, resulting in a forward pass. So Stucky escaping a very strong and brazen attacking play from the Awachu Eels, have picked up a scrum just 10 meters in their territory. And early push there sees a penalty, and Te Vita couldn't help himself there, and it's a yellow card as well, so he'll be in for 2 minutes. Stucky have a big advantage now as the Eels are short by 2 players, but just in the nick of time we could see one returning, and Leo will not waste any time trying to spread the ball as quick as he can. Edie now with a lovely offload. Stucky trying to spread the ball the width of the field. And a lovely offload to the youngster who will claim Stucky's first try right in between the uprights. And just like that, Stucky took advantage of two players being short on the Eels defensive line. So now get their first points on the board and manages to convert his try as well. So they've got 7 points on the board from the Stucky Wasp, and the Awachuniko Eels maintain their lead with 21 points. We'll be right back after this break. And welcome back to the second half of this second men's game on day 2 of the Raro Rugby Sevens 2022. At the moment, Awachuniko Eels have dominated the first half with 21 points, and the Aitutaki Wasps have managed to cross over just before the hura for their first try with 7 points. Leoroa wasting no time getting things underway, and young Maiva claiming this ball for the Eels. Loose pass picked up there from young Akawa, who decides to come back to the short side, and Roberts, very strong and elusive player for the Awachu Eels in this Raro Rugby Sevens tournament. Maiva decides to take this in for the Eels. And just like that, spreading it to the width of the field out to a very dangerous player, Viinga. And just like that, steps through. And again, show and go, and decides to claim a lovely individual try for himself there. So Viinga with a lovely individual try there, all the way deep from in their 22. Just stepped a couple of defenders and show and go with the fullback, manages to put the gas down, and just like that extends their lead with a converted try, converts his own try there. So Viinga Ruipena, very dangerous player for the Awachuniko Eels. Maiva Ropati now with the restart, and Awachu extend their lead 28 points. A lovely high kick and a bit too deep there, just going outside of the field of play. So an easy restart now for Stucky right on the halfway mark. And Leo will be wasting no time at all to try and string something together for his team. Nice strong carry there, but not bridging correctly, resulting in a penalty for Awachu, and Vane wasting no time at all, almost getting trapped there, and his teammates calling him to bring the ball back just as well. Lovely loose carry there, brought back in from Tevita, who manages to offload it to a very strong running Brian Agava, and being a very dangerous supporting player, this young man Brian Agava, as he claims a very easy try there under the uprights for his team and pushes them further in front, and just waiting for the conversion to come. Gonna convert his own try. And just like that, easily converts his own try. So that's 35 points now for the Avachuniko Eels. Very fast young player, Brian Akava, on the supporting play there. And very lucky for Tevita to have reclaimed that loose carry earlier. Nice big kickoff. Stucky bringing this in. And yes, not rolling away from the tackle, so a penalty awarded to Stucky. Now Leo claims another easy 10 meters because the Avachu defense was a bit too slow to get back. And again, the referee has sent one of the players off for Avachu, so again, they find themselves short by one man, and Leo twisting around a strong tackler. Couldn't quite get away though. Huey claims a loose pass. Out to Eddie. Eddie decides to let this go as numbers with two extra on the outside. Messim decides to give this out to his center. Messim now with the ball in hand, launches it out to Eddie. Eddie has a go at the defensive line. Stucky realizing the Avachu are a man short. Ref says carries on. Ball was bounced to the back, and just like that, out to a very strong running winger. Good support from Messim back on the inside. Avachu defense working very, very hard and claims a good turnover by Varopati with a pass out to Nathan Nabo. Very dangerous and elusive player. Nathan Nabo, strong tackle there from Huey, has stopped any advance from Nathan Nabo, but quick passing of the ball out to Tevita, who is a very strong and dangerous player as well. Decides to go through three defenders before he offloads this ball to Ropati. Now Ropati manages to get it away to Nathan, taking two defenders down with him. Tevita picks and goes, decides to bring young Braden Kamana back on the inside with a lovely cut, and a very tired defense from Aitaki Wasps just opened up for young Braden Kamana to extend their lead. 40 points now, and he'll go and try and convert his own try. Avachu Eels, one man down, managed to score a very reluctant try there when 40 points up now, and manages extend their lead 42 points now, and Aitaki was still sitting on 7. Restart now from Maiva Ropati. Maiva with a big deep kick and easily claimed there from Huey, who sends this to Leo. Leo wasting no time sending it out to the young center, but the winger under a bit of pressure there couldn't quite claim that pass from his center. So Avachu right on the 22, pick up a scrum. Good attacking play, good attacking position to be in for the Avachu Eels right now. I'm pretty sure they'll try and string together one of their set plays. And yes, time is up for the Sinbin players, so they're back to their 7 players. So I'm pretty sure the Eels will try and work out one of their set plays from the scrum. But early push from the Eels has resulted in a penalty free kick for Stucky. Stucky wasting no time at all, running this out from the 22. And once again, a bad pass thing, but the hooter has sounded for game, and the Avachu Eels will walk away victorious with a big score margin of 42 points against the Stucky Wasps, who managed to just put 7 away. We'll be right back after this break.
Kia ora, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our second day of our Raro Sevens of 2022. And you can see our first under 18s men's division between the island of Stucky and the village of Tupapa. As we can see, both teams are getting ready. And Stucky here to start off this game. And there goes the kick. Beautiful kick right towards the back. Ooh, that was a beautiful kick. Well done from Stucky getting a shot all the way towards the back. Unlucky there from Tupapa, from Young Tick, I believe. Now we're going to our first scrum for our under 18s. It is Stucky's ball. Stucky had a really rough yesterday against the Bears, Arangi. For Bears coming out in the victory, and Stucky's just losing it. Beautiful. Beautiful thing there from the Tupapa, winning the ball back. And Tupapa taking this ball out to the left. Beautiful hands there. Beautiful to the winger, sends it back in. Beautiful hands there. Ooh, and again. Beautiful hands there from Tupapa. Ooh, but Stucky just managing to catch there. And looks like ref calls held up. Beautiful, beautiful run there from Tupapa. But however, good save there from Stucky. Looks like this game's going to be a very intense game between these two teams since they both lost against Arangi. So whoever wins it determines who is moving on towards the finals. Is Stucky's ball now? Stucky with a kick. Sins is booting out. Beautiful kick there from Stucky. Now we'll be going to our line out. Well, beautiful play there from Tupapa. Sending out to the winger, breakthrough, passes back in, pass again. Beautiful hands there from Tupapa. However, it was lucky there for Stucky, just saving the ball just on time. Now into our line out with Tuffy with the line out. It is Tupapa's ball. Ooh, and they're going in for a short. Ooh, looks like a penalty there, so a handover. Unlucky there from Tupapa. Smart thingy, but unfortunately. Handover to Stucky now. Nice push there from both teams. And Tupapa again with the steal in the scrum. And Young Tick takes the ball. Apu sending out to the big runner. Beautiful run there from Young Brave. Beautiful. And Tuffy sends his ball out again to Tick. If he can get this out to James. Nice tackle there from Stucky. And yes, too much rolling. Hand over to Stucky. And Tupui here with the tap. Tupui taking this ball up. Goes in for attack. Nice run there from Tupui. Stucky shifting this ball out to the right. Nice run there again from Stucky. Beautiful rush there from Apu, but just couldn't make the tackle. Good hands here from Stucky. Tupapa shifting out to the left. And then again, and out. And Stucky on the run. Who will get there? Beautiful save there again. And Stucky with the left. Beautiful save there from Tupapa. This is a very intense game between these two teams here, ladies and gentlemen. Beautiful save there from young James. Beautiful there. Was a good save there from young William. And then Stucky just swings it out to the winger. And young James from the side there. Beautiful save. It is Tupapa's line out now. And we can see young Tuff here with the line out. There's a very intense game between these two teams since they both have lost their games yesterday against Arangi. So it looks like both of them already hungry for a win today. Beautiful line there from Tuba. Tuba sending his ball out to the left side. James going in for the tackle. Beautiful there. Tuffy with the ball, sending the biggest runner. Nice run there. Still going with the ball. Nice run there from the young Tuba player. Tuba still in possession of the ball. And young Tick with the runaway. Will he go all the way? Will he go all the way? And he goes. Beautiful try there from young Tick. Edwin. Beautiful runaway try there. Unlucky there for the Stucky player. Couldn't manage to catch him on time. Good run there from both teams, both players. However, congratulations to all for scoring the first points up for our first under 18 games. Now we're just waiting for the conversion from young James. James here with a conversion. And conversion is unsuccessful. However, this brings our score to Tupapa 5, Stucky 0. Beautiful try there from young Edwin. And unlucky there for James. Stucky just warming up inside this first half of the game. As you can see, the teams are getting ready. Apu here with the kick. Nice kick there from Apu all the way to the back. Stucky just managing to catch the ball. Stucky sending this ball out. Brings it out to their big runner. Takes us in. Nice tackle there from young John. Tupui with the ball. Sends it out to the center. Good run there from Stucky. However, good defense there from Tuba. Stucky still with the ball, sending this ball out to the left. I think it's going to take it. Oh, still with the ball. Nice tackle from Tuba. However, Stucky still with the ball. Ooh. The ref says knock back. And Abu kicking this ball out. Beautiful. Ending the first half of our under 18s. Our final score for this first half, Tuba 5, Stucky 0. It's a very interesting game between these two teams. And we shall see in the second half after this break.
Yorana. 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 Yorana.
Kia ora, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the second half of our under 18 division of our Raro Sevens of 2022 between the island of Stucky and the village of Tupapa. As you can see, the score now is Tupapa 5, Stucky 0. Beautiful plays here from both teams. It's a very interesting game between these two. Whoever wins this may move on to play against Arangi in the finals. Beautiful game here between these two teams.
This is a fun ANZ dash.
Tuba here looking very strong here, eager for a win. Stucky also as well, hungry for a win as well. I can see Tuba here to start the kick with young Apu. Yes, and Apu with the kick. Nice high kick there from Apu. And just managing to catch there from Stucky. Stucky sending it out to the center. Nice tackle there from Tupapa. Tupa trying to keep Stucky inside their territory to steal this ball. Ooh, lucky there on the pass. Stucky's big runner taking this ball all the way up. Nice run here from this big boy. Ooh, referee looks like there's a high tackle there. Penalty to Stucky. Stucky taking a tap and taking this ball up. Nice. Ooh, beautiful run there from Stucky. Stucky sending this ball out to the left. Back out to the winger. Will he go all the way? Beautiful then. Nice save there from Stucky. Ooh. Looks like ref saw something he did not like. Ooh, looks like it was an accidental offside there. How it is Super Bowl's ball now. Apu here looking for clearance outside of the line. And easily boosters out. Beautiful kick there from young Apu. So there's a line out. Stucky looking very eager and very aggressive inside this half. Very good. Both teams are very hungry for a win here.
That's my boy. That's my boy. Mount George Jr.
And Tuba here with the line out. Let's see. Ooh, and Tuba going in for the short. Ooh, beautiful intercept there from Stucky. Stucky with the ball now. Stucky taking this ball in. Ooh. Yes, loose ball there, knock on. Unlucky there from Stucky. So there's a hand over there for Tuba. Ref calling a scrum. Unlucky there from Stucky. Tried to get this out to his winger, but just couldn't make the pass. Good defense here from Tuba as well, though. And you can see a sub being made. Young Tupui is coming into the scrum. Let's see what they can do here. Yes, early push, and referee says tap and pass. Young Apu going up the ball. John going in for the tackle. Tuba looking for some players. Sending it out to some of their big players here. Takes the ball in. Tuba still in possession of the ball here. And Apu taking this ball out. Young Tuffy. You can see John here with the ball. Passes this ball out. Ooh, Stucky with a very good defense here. Ensuring that Tuba doesn't get anywhere there. Nice run there from young Michael. However, beautiful defense here from Stucky. Yes. Penalty to Stucky. Tuba now releasing the ball. And here goes young Tupui. Tap and pass and off he goes. Not wasting any time. Ooh. Unlucky there. Looks like a penalty there was called. Uh-oh. Looks like ref's going to the pocket here. And yellow card there from Tuba. And it looks like young Tuffy. Yes, it looks like he was talking back there to the ref. However, it is still Stucky's ball. Stucky ball taking this ball out. Ooh, and just misses the pass. Unlucky there for Stucky's winger. As the ball was coming out towards his way, just couldn't able to catch that pass. Unlucky there. So it's a line out now. Tuba's ball. Let's see if Stucky can steal this ball back. Oh no, sorry, a scrum. Looks like ref is calling a scrum. Let's see if Stucky can steal this ball back. And a beautiful quick scrum there from Tuba. And you see young John there with a nice run. Good defense here from Stucky. Tuba shifting this ball out to the left. A young Michael. Beautiful tackle there from Stucky. Stucky looking for some opening and unlucky there from Young John dropping the ball, loose ball, knock on. Hand over to Stucky. Unlucky there for John. Two ball now in possession of the ball. Stucky in possession of the ball. Beautiful push here from Tupupa. But Stucky just managing to keep the ball. Stucky sends this ball out to the winger. And off he goes. Young Apu catches the ball and back in. Ooh! And loses the ball. However, it is play on. Young Apu brings this ball back in. Tupupa now with the ball. Seeing some good plays here from both teams. And ref says, ooh, not releasing on the tackle. So it is a penalty. Tupupa was born out. Let's see what Tupupa will do inside the situation. Now Tupupa looking at what the situation is. Now they're going to try and slow the time. Nice run there. Ooh. Lucky there from the young Tupupa player, James. Yes, not releasing. Not releasing the ball. So it is Stucky now on the attack. Stucky looking for some play. Nice rush there from young Apu. Stucky still in possession of the ball. Beautiful step there from Stucky. The ball is now free. Nice tackle there from Tupupa. But Stucky still in possession of the ball. Beautiful hands here from Stucky. And there goes the hooter on the team. Let's see if Stucky can score a try here. And Stucky goes for a kick. Will he make it on time? And a try has been made for Stucky. Let's see what the ref says. Looks like ref is deciding if it was a try or not. And it is a try, ladies and gentlemen. And just as the hooter went, just a beautiful try there from Stucky. Now we're just waiting on the conversion if they can make this. If not, we'll be going into another round game. Beautiful try there from Stucky. Just lobs this ball through Tupupa's defense and just took all the way. Unlucky there for Tupupa, unable to catch there on time. Now we are just waiting for the conversion to decide this game. If this ball go in, Stucky will move on to face Arangi. Or will they go into another match or game between Tupupa? It's very intense right now. And the kick, and he missed. Unlucky there from Stucky. Just misses the ball. Unlucky there. And bringing our score to Tupupa. Stucky 5-all. Both teams a draw. Beautiful game between these two teams. So yes, both teams were both hungry for a victory, and they both got a victory in the end. Congratulations to both of these teams.
So we have a break.
Kia ora, and welcome to Stucky, the most beautiful of all the Cook Islands. Here are my top 5 reasons of why you should come to our little paradise. Number 1, it's the most beautiful lagoon in the world. But when you look at our lagoon, so beautiful, you'll have to look at it like this. Look too much in one go, and you're hooked. You'll never leave. Wait. That's not a submarine, that's a whale. Sorry, whale. Hey, you don't believe me? The first tourists here came by boat on the HMAS Bounty in 1789. You know the boat with Mel Gibson, Mutiny on the Bounty? It all happened just after the sailors came here and looked like this. They never wanted to leave. Tell them to look like this. I've already told them. Sheesh, tapi ito ano tumutuyang to kayo. Pacha magabang. Oh, and which reminds me, on number 2 on our list, we have the most beautiful people in the world. Whoa! I think I can see some mermaids. And our people are so welcoming.
Son, you have to go get some more food. We've got some more guests here. Go. Come, Vicky.
Hey, you think this kid is so cute? You are looking like this again. Remember Mutiny on the Bounty? Well, mutiny on your airplane ride home, more like it. Like, turn the plane around. I want to go back to Stucky and live there forever. Now that's what I call it Stucky fast food. Oh, and which reminds me, on number 3 on our list, the food. It's fresh, locally sourced, and served with a distinctly local flavor. And number 4, in Stucky, it's always island time. Let's go party. Let's go dance.
Kamo mai ita o titia, e titia ia mama, ai.
And our favorite sport of all, chasing chickens.
I got a beautiful chicken. I got the most beautiful chicken. Mine's the most beautiful chicken in the whole village. I caught a piglet.
Funny number 5, it's so easy to get here, but we're a whole world away. Whee! are connecting flights every day. In fact, you'll love everything in our little paradise except saying goodbye. I don't want to go. Sheesh, she was just here for a day trip. Imagine all week. Next.
Another thing about Little Paradise is not for everyone.
Yeah, baby.
We should tell the whole world what we're like, so only the people who likes us will come.
Yeah, we don't want somebody to come on holiday by mistake.
Come on. First, we need to tell everyone where we are. Ready, Uncle Brian? Okay, search Cook Islands. Here we are in the middle of the Pacific between Hawaii and New Zealand. Oh, click, click.
Click, 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 click.
Peekaboo. See, we're so hard to find.
No, we're not. There's direct flights from Sydney, Los Angeles, Auckland.
People like to impress their friends saying they were the first one here, like the Americans on the moon.
So if we Google Earth, does that make Brian Google Moon? Google Moon isn't spooky.
Yeah, there's nothing to be scared of in a Little Paradise. Come on. Now, these are the kind of tourists we want here.
Why them?
They're not hiding like hermit crabs in the resort. They are exploring in the whole island for themselves.
I raro I te tumunu. Tō taua
But why are they wearing white? There's no church today.
And why are they running so slowly? What's wrong with them?
Tiaki au ia koe maine.
Wait, I know them. They're the couple from the other tourist ads.
Hey, there's no slow motion here in the Little Paradise. It's just too much to do.
Really? Like what?
It's so easy to go kite surfing. Well, he makes it look easy. I've done that, easy. That's baby stuff, easy. I could do that, but I don't want to. Exploring the lagoon, so easy. How does she do that? So easy to do that in the morning. And there are the ones. Look at them up there. Not here again. It's like a pig swimming in the afternoon.
Pig swimming? Cool.
Yeah, and what is for church? We wear bright colors. Uncles, aunties, everybody. Even Poco, our local ninja. He's easy to spot.
Morning, Poco.
Shoo, Poco. Get there, Poco.
Here I come. Poco!
Poco?
Poco?
Now that's more like it.
Hi, Poco.
What about the stuff we don't have? No big hotels, no high rises.
Yeah, and no building taller than a coconut tree.
Hey, no traffic lights.
Yeah, no keeping up with the Joneses, bro.
Who are the Joneses?
You didn't hear? Diddy's Flash family's got 2 of everything. 2 flat screen TV, dishwashers, lawnmowers, bro.
For real? Where do they keep it all?
And there's huge houses, and they work all the time. So they don't ever fish, or swim, or cook, or even watch rugby, bro.
2 flat screen TVs and no rugby? Not even highlights? Those poor people. We're lucky we don't have shopping malls.
Bro, you know what my mama said? If you're lucky enough to be in a little paradise, you're lucky enough. I know, we don't have McDonald's.
That's not strictly true. Come on. See?
Okay, these are the only McDonald's in the Cook Islands.
Can we get out of the sun now?
So why did you guys get married here? The beach is all to yourself. A romantic sunset.
So only the people who really loved us would come to our wedding.
And everyone gets to spend their honeymoon with us. Woo-hoo! I love you, babe. Love you
Kia ora.
Rana. Kia rana. Kia rana.
Kia rana.
Kia rana.
Kia rana.
Kia rana.
Kia rana.
Kia rana.
Moi Mata'apa, all the way from Samoa.
And welcome back to day 2 of the Raro Rugby Sevens 2022. This is the second to last men's match between the top 2 teams so far in the tournament. Yellow Watae, who have possession of the ball, and Awatiu Nico Eels Tupuna with a lovely dash in between the Awatiu Eels defense, but chased down there by Josh Koroi, who just manages to stop a lovely brazen run there from Tupuna. Tupuna being very lethal for the Yellow Watae, and a lovely cutback on the inside by Tua Ravula, manages to get around the would-be tacklers of the Awatiu Nico Eels to get the first try on the board for this men's action between Yellow Watae and Awatiu Nico Eels. Yellow Watae with the likes of Tua Ravula crossing over very early for them, putting 5 points on the board, and yet to be converted by the very reliable Daniel Toa. He has been pretty much 100% with his kicking duties for the Yellow Watae, and a very strong start to Yellow Watae. 7 points up very early in this open men's second to last game in the pool match category. Toru Katsuge met very strongly there and carried out, but not being released. So a quick penalty and knocked on rushing the tap there. So Yellow Wata from a careless penalty there picks up a scrum within the Eels territory. Daniel Toa picks up the ball at acting half.
Managers for the under 18, please. Managers for the under 18.
Tupuna now brings Tua back onto the inside, and Tua with a linking pass there. Being over the top, wrapping Tua up. Tua managing to get that away. Now Usa with a strong carry of the ball. Yellow Watae looking very dangerous in this open men's match between Awatiu Eels. Yellow Wata spreading the ball out to the speedy winger, and with a lovely wraparound from Tua, charges his way towards the try line and manages to get a offload for a strong running Mark Whippy, and crosses over for their second try. Great play there from the Yellow Watae, getting around the outside of the Awatiu Eels defenders on the wing and back on the inside. Great support from Mark Whippy, following through with that pass from Tupuna. And Tupuna strong enough to carry the tacklers and getting the offload away for Mark Whippy to cross on over and put their second try, extending their lead to 12 points, yet to be converted by Daniel Toa. And unsuccessful, very unparticular for Daniel to not get that in. You know, he has been pretty much 100% till that miss there. So Yellow Watae 12 points. Awatiu Nico Eels yet to score, and the kick too big from Tua Ravula on the restart, giving a penalty away for the Awatiu Eels right on the halfway mark. Ball was just a bit too slow to get back into the field. Now, Maiva Ropati ready to restart this. Viinga cuts him out and gives it to Josh Koroi. Nice strong carry, but Toru wasn't prepared for that offload there from Josh Koroi. Good thinking of Koroi to get that away. Just couldn't bring it in. Now Yalavata to Usa. Usa decides to get around the outside and manages to do that around Toru. Toru trying to get back to that little mistake and manages to steal the ball from that ruck there. Koroi throws it back into Viinga. Viinga, lovely offload, manages to keep the ball alive. Same as Ropati, gets that to New Summer. New Summer with a step back onto the inside. Big, strong carry here from Te Vita New Summer to put Avuchu's first points on the board. Great individualism from New Summer. One hand on the ball and one hand palming off his would-be tacklers. Strong enough to get through and managing to cross right under the sticks, making easy work for his kicker, Maiva Ropati, to hopefully convert that try, conversion to come. But great individual running there from Devita New Summer to get through a very strong defensive Yalovata A pack here in this open men's match. And both teams have been very dominant in the 2 days of Raro Rugby Sevens competition. Both teams haven't lost a match yet. Viinga getting things underway with a lovely big kick down the blind side of the field, and Tua with a big rush pass, and Josh Koroi will just easily pick up a loose pass there and couldn't quite get to the try line. Great strong defense, but now Toru Katsuki, big strong pick and go carry, easily crosses on over for their second try, and that was a quick response from the kickoff there. Unlucky pass from Tua Ravula from the kickoff there, sending it all the way back to the inside, and rush defense from the Eels pack, just enough for Koroi to pick up and pounce onto that loose ball. And Toru Katsuki, nice big strong carry there, and Maiva pushes them in front with the extra 2, so that's 14 points to Eels. Yalovata A on 12 as the hooter has sounded for the restart. The referee will still give the kickoff, and Ruibena decides to kick it back towards his forwards. Usa couldn't claim that on the full, but manages to pick up a loose ball. And once again, fooling Te Vita Tuipuna with a big, strong carry supporting, but high tackle has been called from the referee. Penalty awarded to Yalovata. Sameli wasting no time at all, getting things underway. Now Daniel Tor didn't connect right with Tua Ravula, who was bringing that back in. Mark Whippy managing to pick up a loose ball, offloading to Daniel. Daniel getting the ball away to Manas, and a lovely dab at the line, getting through the defensive line, but brought down by Viinga. And Tupuna managing to have a little dab. Agawa decides to kick this ball out of the field of play to send both teams to a much needed break. What a very intense first half here in this tough clash between the Oichi Nikau Eels and Yalovata A. And welcome back to the second half of a very intense and interesting match between both top teams of the Raro Rugby Sevens 2022 tournament, the Awatu Nikau Eels and the Yellow Wata A. You know, not much in it on the scoreline as the Awatu have just managed to edge out the Yellow Wata A by 2 points with a lead of 14 points. Yellow Wata A just trailing behind, who are leading majority of the first half with only 12 at the moment. It has been a very intense encounter here in this open men's division between two top teams of the two-day tournament here in beautiful Cook Islands on Rarotonga with the Raro Rugby Sevens. Yellow Wata to get things underway. De Vita taking that big high ball, launches this all the way back to Vinga, and Vinga wasting no time mucking around in his territory, decides to boot the ball all the way down into Yellow Wata's territory, and if this goes out, it will be Awatu Eels line out, and it is a very interesting call, but that is what they have applied these last 2 days with the tournament, and smart thinking there from a very experienced Vinga Ruipena to realize exactly where the players were on the field, backing himself on their kick and managing to pick up a very vital and important line out deep within Yellow Wata's territory, just only 6-7 meters away from the try line. Maiva with the throw in and loose carry there claimed by Aiden. Aiden managing to pick up that loose ball there. Sameli trying to turn this over. Taken down by Aiden. And straight away Vinga decides to run this through the middle, almost getting through a couple of would-be tacklers there. Maiva now decides to offload this back. Josh Koroi picking up a loose ball there, giving it away to Aiden. Aiden having a go at the defensive line, taking 3 defenders to bring him down. Still going, Aiden, very strong carry there. Now Awatu shifting the ball to the open side as they have numbers out on their far side if they're able to get the ball to their big, strong speedster, Devita Newsummer, and Devita decides to bring it back to the short side of the field where their big, strong forwards have been very dangerous, and Josh Koroi, unmarked, marches his way over the try line for Awatu's 3rd try in this very intense encounter between the Yellow Wata A. But Awatu Eels shifting the ball from one end of the field and managing to bring it back towards the short side, and unmarked players crossing over the try line for a very easy try there for the Awatu Eels, extending their lead now 19 points, and Maiva Ropati to make the conversion attempt.
Conversion from Maiva. Successful Awatu, 19
and Maiva unsuccessful on that conversion there, so the score remains Awatu Nikau Eels 19, Yellow Wata A 12. Veiga now with the restart. Nice big strong carry there from the Yellow Wata A forward, and a big counter ruck, but not through the right channel. Coming through the side is the call from the referee. Yellow Wata A pick up a penalty there. Haven't seen much challenges at the ruck, and we just saw one counter ruck there, but didn't go the Awatu Eels. Well, lovely play from Daniel, slicing through the Awatu Eels defense. Show and go and just opening up. And penalty for Yellow Wata, diving in is the call. Vania getting pinned there, so easy penalty now for Yellow Wata, and wasting no time, spreading the ball out to their danger man, Tuoravula. And not able to claim the ball, and Nathan claims a loose carry to Vita with a lovely offload to Aiden, out to Josh Koroi, Josh with a kick behind, realizing nobody is there, and Tevita, danger man for the Overture Eels, still has a lot of work to do to get there and manages to dive over the try line for a lovely piece of work, but could have injured himself in the process, and as he dove over for the try there, sustained a bit of hit to the side, or a bit high is what a couple of the other players are claiming. Ropati now with the conversion attempt. And Maiva, still with his injured player down, manages to secure the extra 2 points now, pushing their lead 26 points up against Yalovata on 12. So we're just waiting for the substitution to be made. James Nand is coming out as the substitution for Tevita New Summer for the Overture Eels. Vinga decides to go down the short side and not quite getting it into the field of play, going out on the full, resulting in a penalty right on the halfway mark for Yalovata A. Yalovata now, Daniel Thor gets things underway for them. Sizing up the defensive line, decides to cut with Tua, trying to brush off a couple of would-be tacklers, managing to take 3 defenders with him to bring him down. And referee saying not releasing the tackle, penalty awarded for Yalovata A, wasting no time at all, spreading this ball to the far side, out to their speedster, very strong runner, Tupuna. Tupuna decides to bring this back onto the inside. Big, strong carry now. And an offload was managed. Tupuna with a strong carry, offloading to Manasa. Manasa looking for support players. Back to Manasa. Manasa now whipping and weaving. Couldn't get the pass away. Loose ball picked up by Nathan, but knocked on. And a bit of push and shove going off from that big tackle there. But Yalovata, a real threat as they approach the try line, and the last pass, which mattered the most, couldn't quite connect, resulting in a knock-on. So very lucky for the Overture Eels not to award a try to Yalovata, but the referee and the touch judge are having a word as something was picked up from an earlier altercation, and this could result into a card from one of the players, yes. A bit of retaliation from earlier tackle, and the referee will bring all the way back, but the hooter has gone. But the players out on the side don't realize that it is still game on, and just like that, James, wasting no time at all, clears the ball and walks away victorious, 26 points against Yalovata with 12. And now we have our last match before we head into our finals in the open men's division between Tupapa in the purple and white going up against Yalovata B. And Junior will be getting things underway, kicking off for Tupapa. Nice deep kick, but a bit of pressure from the defense. Sees a knock on there from the youngster Roland. So Tupapa a perfect attacking opportunity for them to be in, just within the 22 with a scrum. So I'm pretty sure they'll be wanting to put away one of their set plays from off of the scrum and put early points in this first half. Junior now with the scrum feed to Jason. Jason out to John Pinu, and John decides to take this in himself, taking 3 defenders to bring him down. Felitti from the blind side brings it back to the open side. Waki now down this short side, pushing with the sideline, but managing to get a lovely offload to a supporting Okinaya. So a great supporting run from Okinaya there to cross on over for their first try against Yellow Watabi. Tupaba, 5 points up, conversion to come. And a lovely kick there, but couldn't quite make it in between the uprights, just edging it towards the left of the sticks. So unsuccessful in their conversion. Tupaba remain 5 points. Yellow Watabi yet to score. Now kickoff from Tupaba. This time, young Roland manages to take this in. Yellow Wata, lovely carry there, trying to congest a few of the defense in. Mika now with a fake cut there. Couldn't quite get away from the Super Bowl defenders. Felitti bringing him down. And a knock-on from Yellow Watabi sees a scrum just outside of their 22 for Tupaba. And once again, I'm pretty sure their backline will be setting up a deep formation to try and put together one of their set plays off of this scrum. Junior now to feed the scrum for Tupaba. And just like that, spreading the ball out to their danger man, Felitti Ano, who manages to elude the Yellow Watabi defenders and cross on over for their second try this afternoon. And great stuff from the Tupaba Panthers from one side of the field and just shifting the ball all the way out to a very dangerous player, Felitti Ano, who's sitting out on the wing for the Tupaba Panthers. And just like that, around the defense, crossing over for their second try, putting them 10 points up. Conversion to come.
Juniors, we got some vouchers to be won under 13s.
And that just off of his toe, not quite right with the accuracy this afternoon. So unsuccessful on that conversion there. The score remains Tupaba Panthers 10 and Yellow Watabi yet to score. Junior now with the restart. Nice high kick, great charge down, but well taken from Mika. Mika, strong carry. Waki just managing to pull him down. Yalavata shifting the ball to the other length of the field now. Serevu with a strong carry. Brought down though by John Wano. John Wano might give away a penalty. No, picks up a penalty as Serevu wasn't releasing the ball. John Wano now picking up another easy penalty as the Yellow Watabi player wasn't backed in, and a yellow card. So Yellow Watabi short by one man. Tupaba will be wasting no time making use of a man down. Felitti, strong carry, offloads it to John Pinu, who just easily crosses on over for their third try this afternoon in the corner. And John Pinu has been very dangerous for the Tupaba Panthers at the Raro Rugby Sevens 2020 over the last 2 days. And extending their lead now, 15 points up, with a conversion to come from Junior. And once again, unsuccessful on the conversions this afternoon for Junior. The score remains Tupapa 15, Yalovata B yet to score. Junior now with the restart. Nice high short kick by Mika under this, very strong, and claims it for Yalovata B. Roland, one of the youngest players in the open men's tournament, evading a couple of Tupapa defenders, but gets pulled down, and coming from the side sees a penalty awarded to Yalovata. Mika wasting no time at all, getting things underway for them. Nice big strong carry and throws it back to Sai. Sai with a little goose step and managing to get around 3 defenders. 4 defenders now it takes to bring this big 6.7 Colossal down. And again, a penalty. No, sorry, wasn't Yalovata. It is the other way. Tupapa picking up a penalty and wasting no time at all, sending this ball straight out to their speedster, John Pinu, who manages to break through the defensive line, and nobody in front or behind him, crossing over for his second try. This is the 4th try for the Tupapa Panthers, extending their lead 20 points up. Nice, brilliant individual try there from John Pinu, deep within the Tupapa Panthers territory, within their 22, but shifting the ball straight out to their danger man, John Pinu, and strong carry from him just straight through the defensive line. Gets his second try in this open men's match. And just like that, gets the extra points on to extend their lead 22. And Yalovata B yet to score as both teams head towards the sheds for a much needed prep talk from their respective coaches and much needed rest. We'll be right back straight after this break.
Kia ora.
Yolanda Akaroa. Yolanda.
And welcome back to the second half of this open men's division between the Tupapa Panthers, who are in front with 22 points, against Yalovata B. And this man, Liza Bendini, one of the oldest players in the tournament, gets things underway. Junior holding the ball up strong. Jason now with a lovely offload. And out to Vaki. Vaki taking this in for them, but manages an offload. Junior getting trapped, but takes the ball deep to Jason. Uki with a wraparound pass to Jason. John realizes there's nowhere to go and nobody behind, decides to boot the ball to the other end of the field and couldn't quite connect on that one. Strong run there from Roland, and the loose carry there picked up and claimed by John Pinu, who goes for his 3rd try in this match. So that's a hat trick for John Pinu for the Tupapa Panthers very early in the second half. And an experienced player like that realizing They were trapped deep within their territory, just meters away from their try line. Decides to kick this to the back. And a loose carry there from the youngster Roland, though. Saw John claim the loose ball and hit underneath the sticks for his third try. That's 29 points now and successfully converted. So 29 points to Tupapa. Unlucky on the pass there from the youngster Roland. Rushed that pass to big Sai Ngagi, who's sitting out on the wing, and just picked up forward from the referee. So Tupapa with the scrum feed just inside Yellow Wata B's 22. And just like that, Peter, very dangerous, throwing a dummy and shifting the fence, just opening up for him. And just like that, easily crosses on over for a beautiful try. That's his first try this afternoon, and a lovely try at that as well. Great individual try there from Peter, and successfully converts his try, extending their lead. There's 36 points now, and Yellow Wata B yet to score. Great passage play there from Peter. And lovely offload there from the oldest player to the youngest player, and now to Mika, who brings Sirevu back on the inside, taking 3 defenders with him, and a lovely supporting play there. Good passing now from Bendini back onto the inside, but Junior has stolen this for the Tupapa Panthers and claimed a penalty from Mika not releasing. So Tupapa, Jason Puturu wasting no time at all getting things underway. Waki with a no-look pass, but Veleti getting caught from Yellow Wata's defense. Great stepping there from the youngster to get around the bigger players and head on over for yet a lovely try, and manages to get it underneath the uprights. So that's 39 points, and then manages to convert his own try, pushing them up 41 points now. Great stuff from the young man there for the Tupapa Panthers, and a very big score here with 41 points from the Tupapa Panthers, and Yellow Wata finding it very difficult to put any points on in this very tough tussle. Nice claim from the kickoff there as the Tupapa Panthers player. Oh, good flick back on the inside of his. He was just dancing with the sideline there. Yellow Wata was spreading the ball to one side of the field, decides to bring this back to their big, strong runner, Sai Ngagi, brought down from Salafi, but penalty has been picked up for a high tackle from Salafi onto Sai. And don't blame Salafi for that. You know, Sai is 6'7", 6'8", and he is a big man to bring down. So obviously the smaller man's hands will wrap around somewhere it shouldn't be. Yellow Wata now spreading the ball to the other side, and a shot down the fence there from Peter. Almost turning the ball over. Yellow Wata still maintain possession. Shifting the ball to one side, decides to take it up to the middle of the field and losing it in the process as he went for an offload. Nice strong carry here from the youngster, and comes back to the open side as Salafli still has a bit of work. Thought he would just walk on over towards the try line, but managing to pick up an easy try and pushing them 46 points up now. Very strong lead now from the Tupapa Panthers. Conversion to come. And a big boot on the youngster, but not quite right on the accuracy there. So the score remains 46. Yellow Wata still finding it very hard to put any points at all on the board. And just waiting for the ball to get back into the field of play so we can get things underway. Junior now for the Panthers to re-kick this. And a big high kick. Sai, well-timed kick and managing to get this pass away. Almost but manages to lose it there on that second pass there. The first attempt was good, but the second one couldn't quite get it right. So Tupaba, well-positioned place to be in yet again. And right on the hooter, we'll see the last set of play. And just like that, Junior decides to split the defense up. Options either way for the young halfback for the Tupaba Panthers. But a big, strong pushback almost sees this ball turned over. Junior very quick to get there and managing to get through the quick rush defense and crosses on over for a beautiful try right beside the uprights and pushes them up 51 points now with a conversion to come from Peter. And successfully converts it to push them out with the final score. And I think this is the biggest score of the tournament so far with 53 points. Yalovata B found it very tough to put any points on the board. And that was the final men's match for our round competition. We'll return real soon with our top 3 finals between the under 18 men's and the open women's, then our final match in the open men's category. We'll keep you updated a little later on who will be playing who, but for now we'll be heading out and having a little quick break.
Excuse me, we were wondering what this is.
Actually, that's an unhusked coconut.
Oh.
Tourists don't know anything, eh?
That's not true. They just need a little bit of guidance because they're not from here. And sometimes tourists say a few things that are a little bit funny to us.
Is it still going to be raining on Sunday?
This is beautiful.
Yes, they're all pearls from Manahiki.
Your English is very good. Can you show me the road to Manahiki, please? I hear the pearls are really lovely there.
But they just aren't familiar with this place, so we should be patient with them and answer any of their questions. It's all about being a good host for our guests, sharing the knowledge, because one day we might be the guests and they might be the hosts. Let's leave our guests with happy memories and send them home a little better informed than when they arrived.
There's enough for everyone.
Yeah, baby.
We should tell the whole world what we're like. So only the people who likes us will come.
Yo, we don't want somebody to come on holiday by mistake.
Come on. First, we need to tell everyone where we are. Ready, Uncle Brian? Okay, search Cook Islands. Here we are in the middle of the Pacific between Hawaii and New Zealand. Oh, click, click.
Click, 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 click.
Peekaboo. See, we're so hard to find.
No, we're not. There's direct flights from Sydney, Los Angeles, Auckland.
People like to impress their friends saying they were the first one here, like the Americans on the moon.
So if we're Google Earth, does that make Brian Google Moon? Google Moon isn't spooky.
Yeah, there's nothing to be scared of in a little paradise. Come on. Now, these are the kind of tourists we want here.
Why them?
They're not hiding like hermit crabs in the resort. They are exploring in the whole island for themselves.
Iraro ite tumunu Tota urapi
But why are they wearing white? There's no church today.
And why are they running so slowly? What's wrong with them?
Kia kia ia koe maine
Wait, I know them. They're the couple from the other tourist ads.
Hey, there's no slow motion here in the little paradise. This is too much to do.
Really? Like what?
It's so easy to go kite surfing. Well, he makes it look easy. I've done that, easy. That's baby stuff, easy. I could do that, but I don't want to. Exploring the lagoon, so easy. How does she do that? So easy to do that in the morning. And that after lunch. Look at them up there. Not here again. And take a pig swimming in the afternoon.
Pig swimming? Cool.
Yeah, and what is for church? We wear bright colors. Uncles, aunties, everybody. Even Poco, our local ninja. He's easy to spot.
Morning, Poco!
Shoo, Poco. Get there, Poco.
Here I come. Poco!
Poco?
Poco? Go!
Now that's more like it.
Hi, Poco.
What about the stuff we don't have? No big hotels, no high-rises.
Yeah, and no building taller than a coconut tree.
Hey, no traffic lights.
Yeah, no keeping up with the Joneses, bro.
Who are the Joneses?
You didn't hear? This Flash family's got 2 of everything. 2 flat screen TV, dishwashers, lawnmowers, bro.
For real? Where do they keep it all?
And there's huge houses, and they work all the time. So they don't ever fish, or swim, or kukumu, or even watch rugby, bro.
2 flat screen TVs and no rugby? Not even highlights? Those poor people. We're lucky we don't have shopping malls.
Bro, you know what my mama said? If you're lucky enough to be in a little paradise, you're lucky enough. I know, we don't have McDonald's.
That's not strictly true. Come on. See?
Okay, these are the only McDonald's in the Cook Islands.
Can we get out of the sun now?
So why did you guys get married here? The beach is all to yourselves. A romantic sunset.
So only the people who really loved us would come to our wedding.
And everyone gets to spend their honeymoon with us. Woo-hoo! I love you, babe. Love you too.
Just look at this little paradise. And to think that the world doesn't even know we exist. But people who've been here since we were like Hawaii was 50 years ago.
Like Hawaii was 50 years ago.
Yeah, my cousins in New Zealand say, because we're so close, Raro is their version of Hawaii. You know, Hawaii 5-0, action! You know how to spell coconut?
Yeah, but the tourists love it, and it's good for business. Yeah, there's no hard sell in a little paradise.
Hey, Stucky, it's all good, bro.
Oh, she's so cute. Let's buy another one. Yep, everyone's so nice and friendly.
The young couple is easy peasy. Careful.
But it only takes one bad pineapple to spoil the punch. Check it out.
Who, me?
No, him.
Fat Tony, a.k.a. Little Bug.
To keep our little paradise nice and clean, you gotta take out the trash.
And why aren't you guys in church? You'll get in trouble from Mama.
Not now, we're on duty.
Nuh-uh. It's Sunday. It's your only duty. What's wrong with this wing nut?
She's my sister, bro.
Ah, Katukanga. I didn't get to put it.
We're protectors of this land, a furious thunder of its natural wonder, shining lights of paradise. You feel me? Manatiaki, baby.
Ai, okay, my horo, come on. Ai, horo.
We can't stop and eat every place we search. We're running out of time.
But it'd be rude to say no. They're like family.
Everyone's like family. Your mama and my mama aren't even sisters, but we both call them auntie. You and I.
Just look at this little paradise. And to think that the world doesn't even know we exist.
But people who've been here since we were like Hawaii was 50 years ago.
Like Hawaii was 50 years ago.
Yeah, my cousins in New Zealand say, because we're so close, Raro is their version of Hawaii. You know, Hawaii 5-0, action! that smell coconut?
Yeah, but the tourists love it, and it's good for business.
Yeah, there's no hard sell in a little paradise.
Hey, Stucky, it's all good, Sam.
Oh, she's so cute. Let's buy another one. Yep, everyone's so nice and friendly. The young couple is easy peasy.
Cheerful.
But it only takes one bad pineapple to spoil the punch. Check it out.
Who, me?
No, him.
Fat Tony, a.k.a. Little Bug.
To keep a little paradise nice and clean, you gotta take out the trash.
And why aren't you guys in church? You'll get in trouble from Mama.
Not now, we're on duty.
Nuh-uh. It's Sunday. It's your only duty. What's wrong with this wing nut?
Cut it out. She's my sister, bro.
Ah, katu kanga. Arangi to put it.
Kia ora, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to day 2 and final day of our Rugby Sevens Raro 2022. And this is our finals between our under 18s, between the village of Arangi Bears and the village of the Tupapa Panthers. It's a very special day for both these teams here, for they both made it to the finals. As we all know, yesterday, day 1, Arangi took out both wins between Stucky and Tupapa. Let's see if they can take out the finals as well. And as for Tupapa, they may have lost yesterday, but they also drew against Stucky. But with the point difference, they made it towards the finals. And as we can see, Arangi here to start off this finals, under 18s. The kick is off. And Tupapa manages to get this ball in time. And you can see young James taking this ball up. Young Tick taking it in. Beautiful hit there from Tick. Sent it out back to James. James bringing in the defenders in. Good stepping here from young James. Ooh. Loose ball there, but Arangi now has the ball. Able to take this ball back in. Nice. Good run there from Arangi. That was a good turnover there from Arangi. Arangi taking this ball, sends it out, and there goes Henry Mata at the wing. Going all the way. Ooh. And referee says try. Beautiful try there from young Henry Matayo. Beautiful try there from Henry. Swinging this ball out towards him and took it all the way. Beautiful try there from Henry. Now is waiting for conversion from young Nia. And that's Nia going for the conversion. And conversion is unsuccessful. Unlucky day for Nia. However, this brings our first points up on the board for our under 18s finals. Arangi 5, Tupapa 0. Nia here to solve the game. And here goes Nia with the ball. Ooh. The ball's still in. Unlucky there on the kick there from Nia. Trying to go there for a short kick there, but just couldn't make the 10. So now it's Tupapa's ball, starting at the halfway. Yes, it is that was a penalty play, so play at the halfway. Young Brave taking this ball up. Ooh, beautiful steal there from Arangi. Passes back to Albert. Albert taking this ball all the way up. Will he go? All the way back to Choi. Choi taking this ball up. He's going all the way. Young Apu trying to catch up. Ooh. Unlucky there from Arangi. Misses the ball in time. However, what does the ref? It looks like outside. Unlucky there from Arangi. However, that was a good run there from Arangi, breaking through towards the fence, making it all the way. However, unfortunately, to reach it there. That was line out to Tupapa. Let's see if Arangi can steal this ball back, or Arangi or Tupapa Look at this ball. Good play there from Tuba. Short passing. Young Tick taking this ball in. Send this back out to Apu. Sends this back all the way to the right. Young Jaden from the wing. Ooh, William. Beautiful hit there from William. Ooh, the tapping pass penalty, offside. Ooh, good tackle there from Arangi, from Young Abel. Young Tick sends this ball out. Ooh, and Young Tick drops the ball. Unlucky there on Tick. Loses the ball on the pass. So now it is a scrum. It is Arangi's ball. Hard luck there on Tick. As the ball was making its way there, just loses the ball. Hard luck there for Edwin. Arangi now with the scrum. Still have to admit, Tuba is doing very good here against Arangi. Beautiful push there from both teams. And there goes Young Nia with a good breakaway try, and all the way he goes. And there he goes again. A beautiful try there from Young Nia. Just rushes all the way through. And Nia decides to give this ball to his team and takes the try. Beautiful try there. Have a good run. And conversion was successful. Congratulations. Brings our score to Arangi 12. Tupapa 0. Beautiful breakthrough there from Young Nia. Good try there from his teammate. And here we go, Albert here to start the game. Let's see if Tuba can work something out here to get some points off the board for them. And the beautiful kick there from Young Albert. Beautiful placing of the ball there. Now it's going into line out. That was a good kick there from Young Albert, sending it all the way just towards the back, and out it goes. Now we're going into another line out. It is Tuba's ball, and off they go. Ooh, and Arangi steals the ball. Abel sends back to Choi. Arangi quick on the attack here, and Adam quicks in for a dive there on the try. Beautiful try there from Young Adam. Good play there from Arangi. Good hands as well. Another try there for Arangi. Now winning conversion from Choi. And conversion was successful. Beautiful conversion there from Choi Matutu. And another good try there from Adam. Bringing our score to Arangi 19. Tupapa 0. Tupa looking very lacking today in the finals. However, they may still have a chance here. Albert here with the kick. Beautiful catch there from William, but beautiful rush defense from Arangi. Ooh, nice rush there from Arangi. Two of us sending this ball out to James. James brings this ball back in. Ooh. And a steal again. Unlucky there from Tuba. Loses the ball. So it's a hand over to Arangi. Arangi still with the ball. Sends it out there to Henry. Henry still with the ball. And Henry goes all the way. Ooh. Sorry, that was Neil. Neil with the ball. Beautiful try there from Neil. Dummy passes and takes it all the way. And conversion was successful. And there goes the hooter and the whistle for the first half of our under-18s finals of 2022 RARO Sevens. And we shall be right back after this break.
their round games, and this final will be between the Arangi Bears.
Kia ora, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to our second half of our under-18s finals. As we can see here, we have the list here for our final competitors, our teams. For our under-18s, we have Arangi Bears against two of our Panthers. And now for our women's division, our Arangi Bears and our two of our Panthers as well. And now for our men's division, Overture Eels versus against two of our Panthers. It's a very good day for the Panthers. All teams have made it through. Congratulations to the Panthers for making it through. And now we're getting back to the game for our 18th finals between Tuva and Arangi. Tuva was very slow there on the first half, but let's see if they can get back here in the second. Arangi looking strong as always for the 2 wins yesterday, taking out both Tuva and Stucky out. Let's see if Arangi can give us a good show here today. We can see Tuva here to start off the game with young Apu. Skilled play here with the ball. And there goes the hood and the whistle. Young Apu goes for the kick. Good kick, just right to the back to Arangi. Young Henry Mataya takes the ball. Ooh, and a kick over the fence. Will he make it? And he goes. And Henry, lock onto Henry. Ooh. Unlucky there on the pass there, but Arangi still has the ball. Good tackle there. Now Abel. Now Samu. Samu taking this ball up. Young Abel. Ooh. Good save there from the team. Yes. That looked like that was a knock on there from Arangi. So it is a hand. Yes, that was a knock on there from Arangi. So a hand over Tuva. That was very lucky there for Tuva as Arangi was rushing their way all the way towards Tuva's try line. However, good play, smart thinking there from Arangi. However, let's see if Tuva can get this ball out of their territory. As they can see, there's a few meters away from their try line. Looks like we have an injury here, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, it looks like one of the Arangi players here down. Oh. No, it looks like everything seems to be okay here. Oh, sorry, it was actually the Tuva player that got injured. Now we're going into a scrum here. Tuva's ball. Let's see if Tuva can get this ball out of their territory. Send this out to the wing and young. Oh, beautiful block there. Near from the back and lucky there. Hard luck there from young Nia. Just loses the ball as he was trying to go for a try there. Unlucky there from young Nia. Now it is still Tuva's ball. We're going back into another scrum. Tuva, nice push here from Tuva. Young Apu with the ball. Brings it out to Tick. Tick takes the ball in. And Tick with a breakthrough. Beautiful run there from young Tick. Yes. Ooh, passes out to their big runner. To James, and James just loses the ball. Ref says play on. And Halbert with the ball. Still has the ball. Ooh. Good tackle there from the two of our players. However, that was a penalty there. So it is still Arangi's ball. Yes, ref is calling for a scrum. That was a very rushed defense from Tuva. However, Arangi looking very strong as always. Ooh, beautiful push here from Tuva. It sends it out all the way to the thing. Ooh, unlucky there from Tick. Misses the pass. And there's Apu with the ball. Very skilled player with this one here. Back to John. And John still with the ball. Goes down. Young Tick. Apu with the ball. Sends it out to James. If he can get this out to his winger. Oh, besides to take this in. Oh, and Arangi steals the ball. Good play there from Arangi, but just couldn't make it. However, Tuba with the strong aggressive on the attack here. High tackle from Arangi, penalty. Hard luck there from Arangi, but that was a high tackle. Looks like Apu here looking for a line out kick. Ooh, beautiful kick just right towards the back into Arangi's territory. Tuba looking very promising here at this moment to see if they can use this opportunity to score their first try up. As you can see, the score still remains Arangi 26, Tuba 0. It is Tuba's line out. In the line and goes for the short. Ooh. Like incorrect play there, so back to Arangi. And Nia here at the start of the game. Nia plays the ball, sends it back out. Ooh. Hard luck there from Arangi, loses the ball. Now Tuba has the ball. Good play here from Tuba. Apu now with the ball, looking for some players. And breakthrough from Apu. Beautiful. Beautiful run there from young Apu. Just dumbing his way through into Arangi's defense. Beautiful try there from Apu. Apu Kavara, ladies and gentlemen. Very skilled here with the ball and very skilled with the running here. Do not underestimate this young fella, ladies and gentlemen. Now we're just waiting for the conversion. As we can see, Panthers have put their first point up to score 5 to 26 Arangi. Let's see if Apu can add a little extra 2 points up here on the board for them. And conversion was successful. Beautiful conversion there from Apu. Converting his own try. Beautiful. Bringing our score to 17. Tuba. Arangi 26. Let's see if Tuba can score some more points up here to close the gap points between them. Apu here at the start of the game. And the kick is off. There's a beautiful high kick there from Apu. Nice rush defense there from Tuba. But Arangi just managing to catch down the ball. Ooh, looks like a penalty. So tapping past there for Arangi. Nia with the ball now, singing for some players. Sends it out to young Julio. Julio bringing this ball back in. Beautiful run here from young Julio. Still with the ball. Beautiful try here from young Julio. Taking this ball in all the way from the wing side even. And there goes the hoorah. For the final hoorah of the 18th finals. Now we're just waiting the conversions to close off this game. Looks like Nia will be taking this. Unlucky there from Tuba. However, congratulations to Arangi for the win. Now we just wait for this conversion to give us our final points for our 2022 Rugby Sevens under 18 finals. Young Julio with the kick. Unlucky from young Julio. However, still congratulations to Arangi bringing their final score to 31 Bears, 7 Panthers. Congratulations to Arangi for your win. Unlucky for the Panthers. Good game from both teams to give you all. Now we shall be right back after this for our next game between our women's division between the village of Arangi and Tupapa. Kia ora, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to our 2022 Rugby Sevens, our women's division finals between the village of Arangi Bears and Tupapa Panthers. This is our finals for our women's. As you can see, both teams are ready in Arangi here to start off our game. So very tense game between these two teams. And here we off. Nice high kick there from Arangi. All the way. And Mahana catches the ball from the back for Tupapa. Mahana still with the ball. Nice tackle there from young Nicole. Tupapa still in possession of the ball. And there goes Juice. Beautiful step in. Juice still with the ball. Nice run there from young Juice. Ooh, nice clearance from Arangi. But Tupapa managing to catch the ball on time. And young Jemima at the end there. Good defense here from Arangi. Tupapa still has the ball. Bring it out to Juice. Back out. All the way to Mahana. Let's see if I can get a breakthrough here. Back to, ooh, unlucky there on the pass. Yes, knock on there from Juice. Hard luck there. So a handover ball. Arangi's ball now. We're going into our first round for our finals of our women's division. Yes, unlucky there for Tupapa losing that ball there on the pass. And now Arangi with the scrum. Nicole sends the ball out. Ooh, beautiful step there from Arangi. Ooh. What does the referee say? Here's a handover ball. Yes, it looks like it is a scrum for Tupapa. Arangi just loses the ball there on that pass. This game looks to be very intense between these two teams. Given how Arangi have gotten 2 wins over this and Tupapa only 1, I believe. Arangi down with the scrum, Tupapa. Tupapa take this ball and there goes young Jemima. Goes to Mahana. Ooh, Mahana still with the ball. Beautiful run. Ooh, yes, that looks like that was a forward pass there from Mahana. So it's a handover ball. The Panthers really need to get this ball out of their territory. The halfway is just a few meters away from there. So handover to Arangi. It is their scrum. This game looks to be very good today, ladies and gentlemen. Arangi sends this ball out. Good hands there from Arangi. It sends it all the way to their winger. And young Randy. Ooh, and Mahana with the steal in the play. Sends this ball back to Juice. Juice calling her players back for some reinforcements. Tupapa still with the ball. See if they can bring this ball in. Ooh. Rush tackle there from Arangi. Smart thinking from Tupapa. However, Arangi with a strong defense as always. Tupapa there with the run. Taking this all the way out. Brings it back in. Ooh, still with the ball. Passes in. Tupapa still with the ball here. Passes out. Here goes. Juice with the ball now. Beautiful hands here from Tupapa. Keeping the ball to play and smart play there from Tupapa. Just couldn't really execute it properly. However, good defense here from Arangi. Now that Tupapa is inside their territory, they see if they can work some plays around here. Boots that all the way to the winger. And young Jemima going for the run. And she is off. Ooh. Nice tackle there from Arangi. And ooh. Yes. Looks like there was a knock on there. It looks like we have one of the players down here. Randy. Looks like she has recovered. That was young Randy. Here's looks like she's gonna be sent off, being subbing out soon. Unlucky there from Randy. Good run there from young Randy for Arangi Bears. However, it is Arangi's ball now, but that was a very dangerous tackle that Tuba gave. And young Nicole with the ball sends us out. Brings it, ooh! Beautiful cut in there from Arangi. Nicole still with the ball. Arangi rushing up on Tuba's defense. Sends this out. Arangi still going. Tuba catching up and Maya going all the way. Beautiful try there from Maya. Maya Mokoro. Beautiful try there from Maya Mokoro. All the way from the wing side even. Takes it in, draws on the pin and rushes straight through them. Beautiful try there from Maya Mokoro. Now we're just waiting for the conversion here. And conversion unsuccessful. Hard luck there from Stephanie. Hard luck there from young Stephanie. However, this brings our points, our first points actually, to Arangi 5, Panthers 0. That was a very good try there from the Arangi Bears. Let's see if the Tuba Panthers can close in this gap here. And as we can see on the field, Ngamata from Arangi has joined in the field, starting off this game. Ooh, beautiful catch there from Tuba. Tuba joins in, and Mahana, ooh, misses the pass there. However, yes, that was a loose ball there. So it's still Arangi's ball. Going into a scrum now. It is Arangi's ball right now. Very unlucky there from Tuba Anute. And Nicole decides to take this ball. Nice run there from Nicole. Arangi still possession of the ball, taking this ball out. And Ngamata with this ball at the wing. Drawing in some players. Arangi still with the ball. Ooh. And here we go. Arangi going hard on the attack here. And the sides. And Arangi decides to kick this ball out to call in for the first half of our game here for our women's finals. As you can see, our final score for this first half is Arangi 5, Supapa 0. We shall be right back for our second half to decide the winner of our women's division finals of our Rugby Sevens 2022. And Kirana, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the second half of our Rugby Sevens of 2022 Women's Division Finals between the village of Arangi Bears and the Tupapa Panthers. As you can see, the score still remains Arangi 5-0 in the lead and Tupapa 0. Let's see if the Panthers can get a comeback here inside this second half. Panthers here with the kick. Ooh, deciding to go for a short kick. Arangi easily catches this ball. Taking this. Oh! Looks high tackle straight from the get-go even. Arangi wastes no time going for a tap and pass, but loses the pass there. It is still there, both. That was a knockback. Arangi and knock on, however. Advantage being played there. Tuba now with the ball. Good push here from Arangi. However, good plays here from Tuba. Tuba getting this ball, sending it to their right side. Out to their winger. The winger deciding to bring this ball back in. And we're seeing all the way. We're getting a breakthrough. Steps back in. Nice tackle there from Arangi. Good run there from Tuba, but very good defense from Arangi. Good hands there from Tuba. And Mahana going in with the ball. Sits this out and unlucky there, just loses the pass there. Yes, that was an elbow. Now we're going into a line out. It is Arangi's ball now. Unlucky there for the Tuba player. Couldn't make the pass there on time. However, good defense here from Arangi. It looks like Tuba was being more aggressive inside this half than they were in the first. Arangi with the ball. Deciding to go all back. And Tuba easily takes this ball. Ooh. Nice rush there from Arangi. But Tuba still with the ball. Tuba and beautiful tackle there from Arangi. Now Arangi in possession of the ball. Arangi taking this ball in. Arangi needs to get this ball out of their territory. Nice clearance there from Arangi. And Ngamata with the ball and breakthrough. There she goes. Nice tackle there from Tuba. Nice clearance. And ref says, oh. Good steal there from Tuba. Mahana now with the ball, taking this ball out, plays it back in. Tuba looking for some plays to look for. Nice tackle there from Arangi. Tuba trying to draw in some plays. Good run there from young Mahana. Ooh. So we're loose ball there. So now Arangi's ball. Nicole with the ball. Hey. Yes, that was a knock-on play on. Referee calls advantage, so play on is the call. Young Jews sends it out to their winger. Arangi looking very aggressive here on their defense. Tuba passes the ball. Tuba with the good hands. Back to Mahana. Darcy now with the ball. Ooh. Hard luck there from Tuba, misses the ball. Yes. That was a knock on there. So hand over to Arangi. We'll be going into a scrum now. Hard luck there from Tuba trying to get their balls all the way to the wing side, but just couldn't make the pass. However, what a good defense here from Arangi. Keeping Tuba inside their territory. Very strong defense here from Arangi. It goes to show how hungry they are for this win. And Ngamata going in for the fake dummy there. Trying to take this ball and passes back in. Arangi still with the ball. Back to Nicole. Nicole decided to take this ball out to the thing. And break for it. She goes all the way. Will she? And Nicole Tiauri goes in. Goes in for the try. Beautiful try there from young Nicole Tiode. Eluding some defenders here in and then just loose all of them out. Now it's waiting conversion from Stephanie, and conversion is successful, bringing our score to Arangi 12, Tupapa 0. Arangi looking very strong inside the finals here. Tupapa looks like they're still warming up. However, this goes to show just how hungry Arangi is for this win. And Arangi off for the kickoff. Good kick there from Arangi. Tuva now with the ball. Ooh. Unlucky there for the young Tuva player. Couldn't really get much distance. However, Arangi still with the ball here. Jules trying to keep Arangi away from this ball. Tua manages to keep the ball in hand. Tua sending this ball out and loses the ball. Unfortunately there for the Tua player, just loses the ball there on the pass. Knock on, so now it is a handover to Arangi. We'll be going into our scrum now. Arangi very aggressive here on the defense. Tua was smart plays, but just couldn't really execute it well. However, there is still time for them to score. Closing the point gap here in their scoreboard here. Arangi, if they can just hold out for a couple more minutes, they may well win this game. And Ngamata decided to take this ball in. Nice attack there from Arangi. However, good defense there. Ooh, beautiful tackle there from Tupapa. Arangi still with the ball. And good run there from the Arangi player. And there goes the final Huda Ngamata with the ball. And Ngamata for the final try for our Women's Division Finals. Beautiful try there from Ngamata, giving the women's Arangi Bears the final try and victory for them, giving our final score. Well, she needs to wait for the conversion to confirm it. Stephanie here to conclude this entire game. And conversion unsuccessful. However, this brings our final score to Arangi 17, Tupapa 0. Congratulations to Arangi for a beautiful win. Unfortunately for Tupapa, congratulations to Arangi. Now, this is your boy Maiva. We'll be signing out, and I'll be handing over to Dai Blake. Thank you for listening.
And the Tupapa Panthers.
Kia orana and welcome to our final match of day 2 with the Raro Rugby Sevens 2022. And this is a very interesting match between two of the top clubs on Rarotonga, the Tupapa Marae Ringa Panthers, who are the defending champions, going up against the Virtue Nicole Eels. Tupapa Panthers to kick off, and we have things underway. Maiva underneath there to receive it, over through the pass there, and Akava had to go and clean up the loose pass, offloading it to Johnny to Te Maiva, nice strong carry busting through the Tupapa Panthers defense. Fullback Jess managing to stop him from any advancing play, and a penalty awarded to Tupapa from that carry there from Te Maiva not releasing the ball, wasting no time. Jason Puturu tapping this ball and getting his team underway. Now Vaki with the ball in hand, offloading it to Feleti out on the wing, met by his counterpart Aiden. And from that careless mistake diving in, a penalty has been awarded to the Ochuniko. Aiden Kapi wasting no time at all to get things underway for them. Viinga, dangerous player for the Ochu Eels, stepping, weaving through the defense line. Maiva, very strong as well, managing to get a pass, but a loose carry there picked up from Tevita Newsummer, who launches it back to the middle of the field to Viinga. Viinga taking two defenders in to bring him down, and Johnny with a forced pass there, not connecting well, but Aiden picking up the loose pass, taking in a couple of tacklers. Now offloading to Te Maiva on the wing, who goes for a chip and chase and manages to get there and score his own chip and chase try. We're just waiting for confirmation. And yes, the try has been awarded to Te Maiva Mateariki. Beautiful individual try there from Te Maiva as he got that kick away and just managed to back himself and chase down this ball to score right in the corner, making it a difficult conversion for Maiva Ropati. Had the distance, had the power, but didn't quite have the accuracy, so unconverted there. Their try score remains over to Nico Eels, 5 points with Viinga to restart. Rui Bena with the kickoff for the Eels. And a short kickoff it is. Nice high kick, but Feleti, Mr. Reliable for the Panthers, comfortable underneath the high ball. Secures this in with a nice extra 10 meters from where he received it. Now Junior, very dangerous player for the Tupapa Panthers as well, sifting his way through the defensive line. Jason with a quick offload out to their center. And busting through two tacklers. Very strong run from the young Tupapa Panthers center. And coming from the side, hands in the ruck. Penalty awarded to Tupapa Panthers. Feleti wasting no time at all with a quick tap, but not bridging correctly from Vaki has awarded a penalty to Awachu. Very lucky as they were just defending on their try line. A short try was coming towards Tupapa's way. So Viinga with the restart there, tapping it, getting things underway out to Ropati. Ropati to Akava. Akava sending it out to their powerful blockbusting winger Tevita Newsummer, who just makes mincemeat of the Panthers defense. Bit of construction there, but Panthers have come away with the possession of the ball right in the Ovachu Eels territory as well. Vaki very strong, taking 3 defenders to bring him down. Panthers still maintaining possession, just creeping into the Eels 22. John Pinu, very dangerous player, being very powerful and elusive for the Panthers pack in this last 2 days. Unfortunate, didn't release the ball, so Akava with a quick tap and picking an extra penalty, yellow card, as there was an intentional offside, I think so. Tupapa will be short by 1 player. Will the Eels make the most of being 1 man extra on the field? Ropati sending it to Johnny. Johnny out wide to Mateariki, but the pass not straight is the call from the referee, and a forward pass deemed from Johnny out to Mateariki. Tupapa Panthers escaping a very strong attacking play from the Eels, picking up a scrum still in Ovachu Eels territory. So the Tupapa Panthers now with the scrum feed. Francis with the quick knockback there. Junior now with the ball to Francis. Francis throwing a dummy, being very elusive, this player, unpredictable at times. But Vaki, nice strong carry, taking 2 defenders to bring him down. Francis out to Junior. Junior firing it out to their danger winger, John Pinu. Over to Eels defenders, quick to shut him down, not giving him any space. Francis getting caught from Viinga there, almost turning it over. And off of his feet, so a penalty awarded to Panthers Junior, wasting no time at all with a quick restart. Offloading it towards Felitti. A man is down for the Overture Eels, but play continues. And Tubova hot on the attack at the moment. Junior finally made to ground, and John Pinu launches this out to Jason. Jason taking the defenders on. Waki now with a strong run, running into his own player, and that should be deemed as a shepherd play. Penalty should be awarded towards the Overture Eels. And the injured man down for the Overture Eels was none other than their maestro, Viinga Ruipena. He's finally gotten to his feet and returned back all the way from the other side of the field. Must have been a very bad knock that he sustained, because it took a little while for him to get back to his feet. But it's good to see he's still up and running. And just in time for the hooter to be sounded, but the ref will still play this last play, and oh sorry, it's not a penalty. He's awarded them a scrum, so scrum feed within their 22. Now pushing too early, Robati will waste no time and kick this out into touch, because his boys need a much needed rest and prep talk from their respective coach Clive Nicholas, as well as the Tupapa Panthers. I'm pretty sure they'll be wanting to head towards their coach Darren Pitty to hear what he has to say for a very intense and interesting second half yet to be bestowed upon us, and what is a very tough first half here. Over to Eels, just edging out the Tupapa Panthers with one try. That's 5 points to nil. Over to Eels in front. And welcome back to the second half of a very intense grand final at day 2 of the Raro Rugby Sevens 2022 tournament. At the moment, it is all the Overture Nikau Eels from the first half, but a very close match we have here with only 5 points. That's just one try in it from both teams, giving it their all, as we see the second half about to commence, with the Overture Nikau Eels be kicking off this towards the Tupapa Panthers, much to the delight of the Panthers players, as they'll be wanting to receive this ball in the second half and have first bids on attacking. Viinga Ruipena ready for the Overture Eels to get things underway with the kickoff. Hooter sounded, players are ready, referee, and there is the whistle for the kickoff. Viinga, nice deep kick. Felitti out to Francis, Francis out to Junior, Junior out to their speedster, John Pinu. Back to Francis, Francis shifting the ball straight away, all the way from one width of the field to the other, and a loose carry in there from the youngster. Sees a scrum for the Overture Eels, and a very important scrum this would be for the Overture Eels, as they are in the Tupapa Panthers 22, and I'm pretty sure they'll be setting something up from one of their set plays they've been working on in the last couple of weeks, as all teams had only just 2 weeks to prepare for today's tournament. Oh, and unlucky infringement there from Overture. Early push sees a short arm penalty for Tupapa. So free kick for Tupapa, escaping a attacking opportunity from the Eels. Now Tupoba running this out from their 22, and need to be careful with running it dead. So 5-meter scrum. Tupoba unlucky there on their loose passes. Was very dangerous playing around in their 22, and it has actually cost him a 5-meter scrum. So Avachu will benefit once again as we see their backline getting very deep and stretching the length of the field, trying to open up Tupoba's defense. And finally, he gets a scrum their way and doesn't need to go out to his very strong, elusive backline, as Maiva Ropati has been very dangerous himself. Backed himself right up the middle, straight from the base of the scrum to dart down for their second try, extending their lead 10 points now. Much needed try for the Avachu Eels early in the second half. Now Ropati to convert his own try. And successful with the conversion, so that brings it to 12 points now. Maiva being very excellent with his goal-kicking duties, only missing a couple throughout the last 2 days. Ribena now with the restart. And a short high kick, but not challenged. Koroi, lovely turnover, but came through the side. So referee had called ruck penalty now for Tupoba Junior, restarting them. Getting this off to Feletti. They're a very strong, powerful runner. Settling this for Tupoba Junior, now spreading this out. Uki decides to take this ball in. Nathan bringing him down. Tupoba maintain possession of the ball, coming down the short side to the powerful, strong, blockbusting runner, Feletti, who gets an offload away, and Tupoba gives a penalty away, not releasing the ball. Young Toa, bit too hungry and just holding the ball a few seconds too long. Ropati gets things underway, sending this ball out to Ruipena. Ruipena brings Devita back on the inside, and they're sending it out to their big block-busting running captain, Toru Katsuke, who brings this down, and ball stripped out of his hands from Junior. But the referee sees a double knock-on, goes with the first knock-on, and it is Tupoba's way. So Tupoba will get a very important scrum down just within Avachu's territory, and hopefully will be wanting to turn this into some points, much needed points for them at the moment, because it is all Avachu so far, 12 points up, only 2 tries away. Francis now, but a little turnaround has given a short arm free kick for Tupoba. Salafi gets things underway, out to Francis. Francis to Junior. Junior out to their speedster. John Pinu tries to go for a chip and chase, but a charge down from Devita cancels any advancing play there. So Avachu now have possession of the ball. Vane with a hop skip, dummy pass out to their big winger, Captain Toru Katsuke. But from that bump, knocks the ball on, and it is now handed back on over. Another advantage for Tupoba. Avachu seems to be leading Tupoba back in with these little careless carries thing. So Tupoba, another opportunity now. Francis to free the scum. And scrum fed well. Ball just going over Juju there, but John Pinu cleans this up, sends it out to Peter. Peter, very dangerous player, has a little grubber, but Nathan cleans this up very well, read the play perfectly there, was able to defend that little chip through. Now out to Vinga. Vinga spots a gap half an inch and manages to put himself into open space. Great tackle there from Juju to stop any advancing play from Ruibena. Nathan out to Koroi. Koroi out to Vane. Vane has a skip hop, turns his player inside out and straight around. Great running play there from Vane. Turned his defenders in and out and managed to spin around them to cross on over for their third try this afternoon, extending their lead 17 points. And that should seal it for the Overture Nico Eels with the Raro Rugby Sevens 2022. Conversion to come from Maiva Ropati. Maiva successful on the conversion.
And out to 17 and Tupapa Panthers. No. And 10-4.
Long pass out there from the kickoff, spreading it out to the danger man Pinu, and he offloads to Juju. But Josh Koroi read the pass well there, manages to shut down Francis. Ball handed on over to Overture. Overture now just seconds remaining in this game. On the last play, Ropati, little chip and chase. Will he get a bonus try for himself? No, knock on as he went to score it, but that has done enough for them to seal the 2022 championship. Overture Nico Eels walking home victorious from the two-day tournament. A great tournament here from the Cook Islands Rugby Union. We'd like to thank all of those involved on a very successful, a very small tournament due to our COVID restrictions we've had over the last 2 years. But I'm pretty sure next year we'll see it bigger and better with all international teams vying to come down and play in the Raro Rugby Sevens 2023 tournament. But for now, Overture Nico Eels have finally claimed victorious over the defending champions, Tupapa Panthers, 19 points to 0. It has been great calling these last 2 days here up at the National BCI Stadium. I hope you have all enjoyed the last 2 days of rugby union actions. But from us here in our team with Polynesian Media, I'm Tai Blake. Ka kite, kia manuia.
Kia ora.
Kia ora.